today's video. I'm just going to be doing a based world tour even. This is just to document my progress or something like that. So yeah, I think I'm just going to rock right into it. So this is my starter base. This is the first thing I built. It used to be a village. There's still village houses, but I sort of made the church my own sort of house. And obviously it's developed over time. This is still my main area for everything. It's got smelter, enchantment table, farms, all that. So yeah, this is where I originally based up. It's a bit messy, but I don't really mind. I don't need to move anytime soon. That's where I sleep. Over here is where I initially had villagers to trade with, but they all eventually died because I believe phantoms can actually kill them, and there was no roof on that, so they all died. Farms over here, farms here, cactus there. My first mine was down here. I'll just show you how much I've cleared out down here. So a lot of space cleared out, a lot of strip mines going in different directions as well. Just the basic stuff. And I'll move on to the next area probably now. I see 2 beacons. We've got an ice road that takes me to spawn, or takes people who join to have a tour of this world or something, to my base. So over here is where oops, I must have hit the plant there. I did used to have a couple people on this world, but that didn't last too long because my internet's too bad to even host. So I'd have to do a realm or something if I wanted to do that again. There's nothing really going on here. He made another base here. A couple of farms, looks quite pretty actually. And over here we've got the remnants of someone's base. It kind of got blown up. But as I said, no one really plays anymore than me. This is another zombie piglin farm. Failed creeper farm. This is actually part of someone's base here. Just right there, that's where he lived even. Pretty sad. And then over here we have a bee farm that I made. It's nothing special really. Just I can harvest manually the bees, and then we've got a nice world map for most of the stuff I've done. As you can see, a bit of sneak peeks for soon to come, if I can open it nice. And then if we'll quickly go over here. This is one of my favourite projects. It is sort of just this mini biome project, but it has a lot of different floors, as you can see. Wow. And then the final floor here. Let's take a little bit of time to collect resources. I'm very happy with how it came out. Right, I'm gonna dash over to these two. So this is the villager, the current villager trading booth. You can see got a lot of villagers there, all the trades you need. And then over here, it's just sort of, I got bored, had excess resources from something. Maybe mining, I turned all stone bricks, so just built this quick Japanese temple sort of build. And over here we have sort of Viking themed little build here. I just get bored and decide to start projects like this. So there's nothing really of use here. It just looks nice. Happy with how it came out, like the dragon head on the end of the Viking longbow there. Very nice. So over here is actually, I'd say this is the first thing I built after I built the starter base. I built this long path because I didn't even have a Elytra then, and I wanted a speedy way of getting across. It's very ugly, I don't really like it, but it took quite a lot of iron for this railway, and I didn't have an iron farm at the time, so yeah. So here's this is going to be my base, but I didn't really move into it, or haven't moved into it yet. There's nothing really going on here either. Not much of my builds have purpose. Yeah, I'm having a really bad time with my sprint button. Controller's broken again. Great. There's just a bed over there, but that's about it. Goes up into the sky up here. Okay, so actually I'll show just over here. There's a nice little area here, and then I didn't realise, but I built it on top of a skeleton farm. So down here, I think I recently made some adjustments to it, so it's a bit changed. Let's see. Yeah, it's got a killer now. I don't even have the hoppers in place anymore because I sort of changed it up a lot, so I can maybe AFK there and get bone meal without using my sword or whatever. Alright, so here's a nice long path that brought me through this huge grasslands, which I really like. Has a village here abandoned, sort of tried to burn it down, and then another village over here, which I don't know why I needed to build this path through. I guess I might have built a big town here. That might have been one of my plans a long time ago, but now, as you can see, it's sort of changed. So up here we just have a simple mob farm. I'll show you. Already know what these do. Pretty basic. I don't really use it too often. There's a creeper farm near my ice road that I didn't show. So over here is probably my most useful farm after the gold farm, because the gold is really good at XP. It's a simple iron farm. It's like 1 or 2 minutes, iron golem spawns and dies, obviously. So that takes us on to my current project, which I don't really have too much motivation for. It's quite a hefty project. The city, so I've got netherrack, which outlines all these possible building sites. I've constructed 1, 2, 3, 4 buildings. Planning another, I guess. I don't really take time on them, I just want to get the whole city in place. So this is one of those cool S's made into a building. I'll probably change up the roof when I can be asked. But yeah, this is, if you watch Tokyo Ghoul, you might recognize this is Anteiku, the coffee shop that is quite a primary location in the show. I decorated that interior, it's quite nice. But yeah, I'd say that's generally all there is to show. Maybe a little bit in the nether, like I said in my previous 2-month-old video. I could go and show what I'm doing over there. I mean, it's quite far away. I have a guardian, or whatever it's called, ocean monument. I have a squid farm there, and I'm planning to clear it out, clear the water out for the whole area there. So that would be cool. But yeah, I think that's probably going to do it. If you're watching to the end, I don't know what to say. You're weird for sticking around because this video is so shite. Anyways, yeah, have a good one.